Now roll for damage. And he dead.
Okay.
Uh, eh, eh, eh. There we go. You. I hate this blooded crap. I wish I could disable it. And then she is going to use a feature. Because now she's going to be the primary target. She's going to increase her AC. Increase it to 19. And it also makes her disengaged. So she's going to actually unfurl her wings and she takes off to about 15 feet in the air. Trying to get their attention. All right. Simon.
Hello, I'm being screamed at by a cat. All right, pretty much just constantly behind me. First off, I will stand up, as one do.
You stand up.
Second, I can see Hiroshi from here now, right?
You can see he's very much on the ground, covered in arrows and bleeding. Yes.
Excellent. I go, you are the ass of. Where are we again? And I
Is
cast
that a
Healing Word on
reference
them.
to the ass?
The ass of
Is that a
America.
reference to the ass end of nowhere?
No, to Captain America's ass. And I bonus action heal Hiroshi 8 hit points.
All right, you're no longer unconscious, but you're still prone.
And then I target that guy, and I'm gonna try and shoot him with a crossbow.
Make sure you target them.
I think I did, yeah. There's a 19 hit him.
That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it hits. Roll damage.
Excellent.
You're probably gonna kill them.
Yeah!
Yep, they dead.
And then you know what I
Flunk.
do? I lay back down. And that's my bonus action, my action, all of my movement.
All right, Asami, your turn.
Quick note, did Cassandra kill one this round?
10, 15,
She did, yes. She
20,
killed the bandit thug
25,
or bruiser.
30,
Excuse me.
35, 40. I will spend my turn fighting defensively. Yeah, I fight defensively for this turn. And I end my turn there. Because there's no reason for me to rush myself up across this house.
Hiroshi,
Oh boy.
You heard
you
something
feel
about the ass of the
awful.
world.
Yes, you do. You do. That's the last thing you hear when you wake up. And boy, do you feel awful. You feel as if you have both been turned into a pincushion at a tailor shop, as well as being run over by a stampeding herd of horses. You do not feel good.
The thing is, I can't really can't really get away. So I stand up.
Get some top of your movement.
Yep. Yep. And then let's
Oh, 1 second. My work is calling.
Oh no!
Oy, oy, oy.
Nom nom popcorn.
Nom 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 nom. So what you been up to this week, Simon?
Oh, you know, stuff.
And things,
Things.
Hmm
stuff and things.
I keep building airships in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh my god. You and your Final Fantasy 14 have it.
You asked.
I know.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, when my work calls, I had to drop everything. They were just asking to make sure I was coming in tomorrow for the training.
All
right.
So I'm going to that, and I am going to use Sacred Flame.
Okay. And this guy.
Yep.
I think he makes it, Chief. Ah.
Yep. So
Bless
he-
you, but only your face.
Dang. So nothing happens. Damn.
So
That's
you
not-
so you you weave up this ball of fire, and the bruiser sees it, and you see him duck out of the way as the fire just shoots past.
Damn. That should have been my role. And that is all I can do.
All right. Your intern.
Oh, yep. Let me get.
And now he's going to take a swing at you with his mace.
Of course. Because why not?
Ugh.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, I'm
That
saving
is a
my,
27 to hit.
Sorry, Simon is a selfish individual. He's saving for himself for the last one that he's got.
All right. It is going to hurt. He hit you for 4 damage, and he's going to take another swing.
Oh,
He's so lucky he
God,
rolled a
thank
nat
you.
1.
Oh, God, thank you. Or, sorry, Amaterasu, thank you.
It was not Amaterasu that scraped you off the ground. Thank you very much. I think you need a change in
All right,
religion.
this guy's going to move. Only one you can see from there, I think. We're going to have him move to about there first. He's gonna shoot one shot at Hiroshi and one shot at Cassandra's flying in the air.
Of course, because why not?
You're not out of the woods yet. See what happens. You're so lucky. It misses. And the next one after Cassandra is a beat a 19 or higher. Just barely meets it. So Cassandra gets plonked for minimal damage, only for 3. All right, now they move up here. All right, that is their turn. All right, Cassandra is going to fly over here, and she's going to drop down. And now she's going to flank this bruiser with you, Hiroshi. Where did my thing go? Oh. There we go.
I ate it.
Haha.
Delicious.
That'll hit. He takes 8 damage. As I fix your armor class. Cassandra is out of superiority dice, so she can't use the dodges anymore. All right, and now she gets to make an offhand attack with your other scimitar. At normal. That'll also hit. That was almost a critical hit. She did 16 damage to this guy, and let's see, I believe that is everything. Oh my god. Somebody just knocked on my window. I will be right back.
Do.
There we go.
Hope they're okay.
I'm okay. This is somebody knocked on the bloody door.
Simon got up and dashed. And ended his turn.
All right. All right, Sami, it's your turn. You
My
can't see
turn.
where the guy went.
5. Peek around the corner. It's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fight defensively. I see him over here. Just stare at him. Menacing.
All right, Hiroshi, it is your turn. What do you do?
Well, I can see that the bruiser is quite beat up, so I will swing my mace at him. Yeah, that.
You didn't target them, but their AC is
Oh.
11, so that will hit.
Right.
Full damage.
That. And damage.
Nice.
You rolled max damage,
Max.
and he did. He dead.
Woo!
All right, what else do you do?
Since I have not moved yet, I'm going to get myself, because I am very, very hurt right now. I am going to. Oh, I can actually. Button here. Self. I'm going to move myself behind this tree to give myself some cover. And I end my turn.
All right. All right. This guy moves up here. Moves this way. And he is facing this direction, and he will ready an action. What his action is, I can't say. But they are prepared. They are up to something. I'm gonna use that because it's ready in action. All right, Cassandra sees that the guy is up there, and she can't get to him, but she is going to move closer. She's going to go up here, and she's going to use her action to dash, take off, and fly 30 feet up. All right, that is her turn. Simon, what do you do?
So, you were away when I moved. I am flying about 5 feet above the height of whatever this ledge was. Can you confirm for me what that height was?
You're about equal to Cassandra's height currently.
Okay. This constantly does not let me change my height, so I will need you to do that for me.
Interesting. It should give you that permission because you're a trusted player.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I wanted to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going up. What height is this at?
This is about 50 feet.
Okay.
You're at 30 feet.
All right. I will also go up 10 feet on an angle as I'm flying.
All right. You're at 40 currently. They have their back to you, and they seem to be. They have their bow sheathed. They have their arms at their sides. It's like they're waiting. Is that all you do?
I will use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, they're a little bit higher than you currently.
Yep, that's okay. Simon lumbering along. Not a strength build.
All right, Asami, your turn. What do you do? The only way up onto where this guy is at is up the ladder.
5, 10.
Oh, you got stuck in the wall. Give me a second.
No,
Oh my goodness. You managed to find the one spot on the map that you can't move. Give me a second. Don't touch. Don't touch. There you go. So that'd be 5, 10. You have to count it. Don't rely on the thing.
15, 20, 25, 30.
right.
Hi.
All right. Before you do anything, as soon as you climb up the ladder, he rushes you. And he is attempting to tackle you off of the building. He is literally trying to send you both down here. That
How
is
could
50
this
feet
happen?
down. That is 50 feet down to the ground below.
Uh-huh.
If this misses, he will miss you, but he will still go off the building. He is
Okay.
literally trying to spear tackle you.
Oh god, he's Braun Breaker.
And he'll be making his, since he doesn't have proficiency with athletics, he will be making a dexterity check. I hope you're good, because this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Could I have been up another 10 feet so I can watch this happen? If only so that I can see, like, the frame by frame of Asami getting knocked off.
What am I rolling
Even
against?
even though they're only 10 feet up, you can still see what's going on.
Oh, great.
What am I rolling against here?
This is a grapple check.
Okay, what am I rolling though for grapple?
To contest the grapple is either athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher or whichever you choose to use.
Yeah.
All
Totally
right,
myself.
so this is what happens. This is what happens.
Simon over there like, yes, yes, no, no.
All right, Asami. So this is what happens. As you're climbing up the ladder, you got this smirk on your face like, I got you. You got nowhere to go. And when you got there, your eyes widen as you notice the guy is beeline for you. And you're like, oh, shit. And then in the split second, like your instincts kick in from all the years of training at your dojo, and you weave yourself barely to the side. This guy almost grabs you. You weave yourself to the side, flailing your arms with the startled noise, because you've never seen one of these guys charge you like this. And the raccoon whizzes past you, flies past you,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't move him for some reason. There we go. I have to move him down this way because apparently I can't force tokens to go through walls anymore. He flies all the way down there, and that's 50 feet. That is going to be 4d6 of fall damage. And this guy only has 16 hit points.
He can survive it.
You could.
Yeah, he can survive
He
it.
did.
With that attitude.
I'm standing there and I'm getting ready to swanton bomb him from the roof. My team extreme instincts are kicking in.
Simon
He's just
sighs.
dead.
So he whizzes past you. You hear his scream and then a loud crunch. And then you look down and see that he's still on the ground and he's dead. Combat over.
Well, that's a way to end a combat.
Wait, stop.
No.
Simon, you have a front row seat to what just happened. And you see that
Excellent.
Asami barely managed to get away. Like it wasn't even like Asami effortlessly got out of the way. Asami got caught off guard and almost went over the building.
As Asami said, the internal Simon was, yes, yes, no, no. Oh.
It's so fitting.
I'm going to lumber up onto the
Well-
roof.
You got to go all the way around.
I don't even know if I can move. There we go.
That was a disappointment.
I land on the roof.
Cassandra is just in there. Cassandra is just hovering there, watching as this all happened, and you just see her looking down at the broken body of the bandit, all the way down below. And then she just casually just lands at her feet.
Uh, yeah. Hiroshi kind of walks over next to where Cassandra landed. Did anybody get who was driving that cart that ran me over?
That would have been every single bandit in the camp.
I noticed.
You did your job well. You managed to piss them all off.
Yes, maybe a little too well. And
Would
as
be.
he does so, he reaches for his holy symbol and uses one of his divine sparks to at least heal himself a little bit.
You heal yourself for 11.
Well,
There you go.
that was an opportunity wasted.
What do you mean? That's
Well-
wonderful.
Well, no, now they're dead, now we have nobody to question. I'm not
Yes,
no
but I
slight
think.
on you.
Did I hear what Simon said?
I'm speaking very
They're-
loudly
they-
from the rooftop.
Then yes, you will be able to hear them. Because I'm going to adjust Simon's height, and this will pretty much tell you how far up they are from your position currently.
Well, Simon, I believe when they start nearly killing our party members, I believe the time for questioning and trying to keep people alive is pretty much over at that point.
Simon, still facing Asami, just kind of goes, yes, yes, of course, as the party wills.
While you guys do that, I'll be tallying up what you find on as the loot on all the bodies in the encounter.
As usual, we proceed smoothly to rolling the bodies.
Actually, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to use both my monitors for this. Boom, 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 boom.
Of course, that is the one thing I forgot to use during the fight was my I still had not used my 2 charges of Channel Divinity.
You generally want to save those because you only get those on a long rest. So
Right.
yeah,
Well, yeah, that is all I had left to heal myself was Channel Divinity. All my other spell slots were completely used up during the fight.
you're gonna like what you guys find on the bodies. Trust me.
Bye.
Am I?
Yes.
Is there a pearl worth at least 100 gold?
Unfortunately, not.
Is there crippling depression?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I'll post this into the general chat. This is what you find on the bodies.
I have a ping from somewhere else.
Nice.
Also, this is how much experience you guys obtained from that fight.
Nice.
I'm not gonna need you guys to actually pull the body together and so forth like that. Let's just say that whenever you guys end an encounter, I'm just gonna assume that you guys check the bodies anyway, and pretty much whatever you find is whatever you find.
Beautiful.
It's like the loot is predetermined before we start the session because I have
Nice.
a lot of encounters still left for you guys to do.
Beautiful. All right. Simon is going to look at Asami, look down at Hiroshi, then go. Does anybody require healing magic?
I'm good. I only got nicked.
I would like.
Hiroshi, Hiroshi might
I-
need. Hmm?
I should be fine. I do still have one use of my healing that I can use today.
I noticed it as soon as I got over here. Don't ping me.
You can't say those things around me. Starskunk knows the danger when you say stuff like that around me.
And I apologize, I, the player, missed it. Did Asami say that she needed healing?
Yes.
Simon cups his hands around his muzzle and goes, "Feel better."
Bung. You feel almost bright as rain. Though, even when you guys heal yourself, do keep in mind that you are still like you still have to take time to naturally heal. You're gonna have you're still slightly bleeding when your health is near full, but when you're in the middle, like you're still bleeding. When it's in closer to red, you are heavily bleeding. So you all look as good as you can get, and but Cassandra, you know, is the warrior somehow, despite being in the middle of the fray, is the least injured. And you notice that during the fight, she was being very evasive, like she was weaving around blows, not parrying, but more like just not being where the swords were coming when they were swinging at her.
While
And
everyone else.
Simon, give me an insight check with advantage.
Excellent.
This is based off of something that you've seen before. You may guidance it.
Excellent, because that was a 4.
First,
11.
Before I will let you go here in a second, Starson. This is something I need to do real quickly.
yeah.
Simon, as you manage to get your bearing and you're landing and you are looking directly at Cassandra. And in your mind's eye, you can't help but feel as if the way that she fights is almost identical to the way that Cunning Talon fights. All right, now you may go, Hiroshi.
Sorry, I thought I might need to use guidance on that. So
You're too far away, unfortunately. You have to be really like right next to them to cast guidance.
right. Anyway, so
I mean, I was coming
yeah,
down.
while everybody else is healing up, I will use my last use of channel divinity to heal as well.
That's max channel divinity healing you got.
Double max.
Damn.
No, that was Max Channel
Well,
Divinity.
no, I was saying the last one was a max too, so
Mhm.
both my channel divinities were max rolls.
Even still, you're not at full health yet.
Right.
I should note you have 30 hit points. You have 17 AC, and you can make enemies swing at you with disadvantage. You are basically the tankiest son of a bitch in this room.
Yep. Why did it? I mean, why else would it take them like every single bandit on the frickin' map to take me down?
So you see Cassandra is holding up a piece of parchment, and she extends it to Simon.
I will get on copying this right away.
I say we should pitch camp here, dispose of the bodies, and use the campsite that we're using, or the building, either or. I think I would rather rest before we move on.
Yes, that would
Very
probably be a
understandable.
good idea.
All right, I will delete the bodies because the party is unanimously agreeing to dispose of the bodies. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
As usual, Simon tries to burn them because it's much easier than digging a pit.
Yeah, Cassandra has you burn them outside of the area they're going to be using. Otherwise, the stench will be horrific.
And a question: the as far as
Yes.
the loot, as far as the monetary portion, is that per person or is that
That is overall. If you guys want to split it up, you have to you have to do that yourselves. Shred, I pinged you because you said don't at me or don't
Oh.
ping me.
Womp womp.
so? Hiroshi looks to the others in the party. Shall I divide the money that we found on the bodies?
Of course.
So he puts everything together. So, I believe what we would have, if we divide it equally, is we would have 4 silver and 14 copper per person, with 3 copper left over for the party.
Oh, each of you
Alright.
take a copper. I don't need it.
Understood?
How many copper did you say it was again?
For
4 silver. How many copper?
So everybody gets 4 silver. Sorry, I'm trying. My brain is zoning out because I'm planning other things in my head.
Yeah, it's all good.
there we go.
4 silver.
All right,
Okay.
so 15 copper for Asami, Hiroshi, and Cassandra, and 14 for Simon.
Okay.
All right. Cassandra will position herself over here. I will, when you are making the forgery, Simon, I will need you to make a forgery kit check for me.
Perfect.
The DC for this particular map is 14.
Excellent. I go over to Hiroshi and I go, much as Amaterasu is not my deity, perhaps they would like to offer me some guidance in this particular endeavor.
Yes, of course. He places a hand on Simon's shoulder, concentrates for a moment.
With a D4, da-na-na. Hey! 19.
I'm draining the rest of my Hawaiian punch. Give me a second.
Hawaiian punch.
Drain 'em.
That's a Hawaiian punch container empty. It only took me 3 weeks.
Damn.
It's a giant ass jug. It's like 1 gallon. And I only drink like a single glass of it every day. All right, you're able to copy the map fragment over.
Woo!
Once he notices that it looks like Simon is done, or she's like, may I have the real portion of the map?
Of course. Here you are.
I may have accidentally deleted the NPC. They had a map fragment to just use your imagination to imagine seeing your inventories.
Well, I can just do that, and then I can just... that. And then, guess what else I can do? That!
All right, I'm just going to use
Ta-da!
this music.
Ta-da!
Perfect.
There we go. And I just created a version of the third fragment in my inventory.
Gotcha.
All right.
There is one more thing I noticed on the bodies. I did notice there were 2 looks like healing potions. Would anyone like those?
Hmm.
I believe it best if either you or Asami carries the healing potions. You seem to be getting hurt. You both seem to be getting hurt the most.
Asami, would you like one and I take the other?
Of course.
Simon, do you have any objections?
Not at all. I was going to recommend much the same thing.
He gives one to Asami and keeps one for himself.
All right, both may add a potion of healing to your inventories.
Okay.
Also, the note: this area would be considered a safe area, so no need for rolls or watches during the evening when you decide to camp.
Is there a specific way I would add that, or
Just open up the compendium that has the player 2024 handbook stuff, and just pretty much go to the adventuring goods, and the potion of healing should be in there.
If you cannot find it, let me know. I have a way to give you one.
All right, equipment, adventuring gear. Do you still need the healing potion?
potion of
I'm going to be fixing these walls so that you guys can climb up around them,
This
because that is
like this is a building though, right?
yep, this is the building. This is like 20 feet up.
Sami, get off me.
No.
I am not a strength
now
build.
how do I add it from there?
Drag and drop.
Just click, just drag and drop from the compendium folder of the equipment and into your inventory directly.
There it goes.
Yep.
Got it.
I try and sleep inside the building. Like if there is a bed,
Okay.
I try and go for it.
There are straw beds inside.
Beautiful.
It would seem that this area before whoever lived here got run off appeared to be like a mill or some kind of farm.
Ah.
I'm going to force you to not be in the same spot.
Photosynthesis.
Why
Does
are we
anybody else do anything?
photosynthesizing?
Why not? My martial power, your magical power, you'd be unstoppable.
My magic.
Also, Simon,
Yes.
a certain somebody comes in, and when you go into the building, a certain somebody stands in front of the doorway and crosses his arms and blocks the way
Yes.
with their back to you.
As a note, I did pay them fully in advance.
Yep, and that's why he's giving you the full treatment. Like if you pay him constantly, he will continue to guard you. And to note is that after this chapter is over, Brutus will be getting an overhaul if he survives, where he will be considered one level below the party, and his classes will be interesting to say the least.
All right. I am going to talk to him about our Lord and Savior, the Night Fury.
Oh God.
I'm going to tell him that I serve the interests of the Night Fury, which is not a lie. And I explained the 10 commandments of Simonism. I don't call it Simonism, but you understand.
And are you saying this to yourself, or are you saying it to another person?
Oh no, I'm trying to convert Brutus.
Oh God.
I tell him about the
Brutus
six
the-
comedies and six tragedies.
Bruce is only half paying attention because he doesn't understand anything of what you're saying.
That's okay.
You realize that he's not very religious.
That's okay. I let him know these are the source of my powers. These are the rules that we play by. So long as you work for me, you are also expected to follow these rules.
He just keeps his arms crossed and just keeps quiet and watches the camp.
Beautiful. I'll make him a cultist
Okay.
yet.
I kind of head
What
over
is-
to this area near the building, since Brutus is blocking it off here, and just set up my my tent for the night.
There are tents up here.
Oh, well, good. Never mind that.
Why do you think Cassandra went up there for?
I'm going
I
in the
head over
building.
to the
or
tents
trying-
up there.
I'm going in the building, or at least trying to.
Brutus pushes you back.
Yes!
Excuse me.
You're excused. You can't go in
Why not?
because the boss ain't wanting to be disturbed.
I'm sure there's multiple rooms. I'll pick one he isn't in.
Go to a different one. This one's
There's no-
occupied.
There's no other buildings here.
He points his thumb up. Take the ladder. You're not coming in here.
There's probably stairs that lead up in here that's more civilized. It doesn't look like I'm a weirdo. Climbing.
Don't care.
Out. Of course you
I'm being
would.
paid. I'm being paid to make sure the boss ain't disturbed. You're disturbing the boss. You can't go in.
You're disturbing me.
I don't care.
I'd like to make a deception check so that Simon's laughter cannot be heard.
This would require a fairly high deception
Yeah.
check, just to let you know. Give me it. You
Yeah,
fail,
no.
unfortunately. Asami, you can hear hysterical fucking laughter coming from inside of the building.
Look, I don't think I'm disturbing him. He's laughing.
You see Brutus cross his arms over his chest and he just stares down at you with an intense look. And he's like, nope, not going in.
Good thing it's opposite day. She's gonna try to walk by him.
He grabs you and shoves you back roughly. You stumble backwards like 10 feet. When you try to push in, he pushes you back over here. Simon, give me a
Man.
perception check.
Yeah, Simon is in there, like, face down on a bed, partially curled, holding his gut. As he's laughing.
Just want to be in a civilized building for the night.
Back upstairs. You can't go in there. The boss is in there.
It's
The
part of
boss
the
pays
same
me-
building. What's
The
gonna
boss
stop?
pays me to make sure that nobody bothers him, and that includes everybody else.
And what's gonna stop me from coming downstairs if I go up the ladder?
I look around. Are there stairs in here?
There are no stairs that leads into that room from above. No.
I go around, Asami, there are no stairs.
I don't believe you, Simon. That's something you would say to agitate me.
You'll know if you go upstairs.
I'm not taking that chance.
Cassandra!
And you hear this here, Cassandra this perks her ear and she yells, Asami, stop agitating Simon, please.
It's taking the whole meeting.
Find a different section. It's not worth causing an
He's just
incident
looking around.
over.
It's a big building, yes, but the stairs are inside.
There are no stairs, darling. Oh, I'm
You
going
see
to sleep
Brutus
so
pointing
tonight.
towards the east. He says, there is a ladder leading up to the next floor up. Go that way. You're not going in here.
I'm going to sleep
Throws
so
her
well
hands up in an
tonight.
overly dramatic manner and just walks towards the ladder.
And you just see Brutus just look around and resumes being a guard.
Worse than City God. I swear.
Yep. So I mean, you can tell that Brutus, when he's paid to do something and he does it well, he's very happy about it. And
Simon
and
is
you notice he's
also
very
very
good
happy.
at blocking a door. So that's something you should keep in mind. Like he's very good at blocking a door if the party ever needs that effect.
Rename him Hodor.
Oh,
All right. Does anybody do anything else before you settle down for the night?
I see if there's stairs down from where I get in.
There are not.
That's even more awkward.
Simon was telling the truth. Surprise, surprise.
Is it like an open air thing where you can just look down at the next floor below from the top
Nope.
floor?
It's just wooden floorboards. Like in the
What
down
kind of
area,
maniac
there's
built the second floor and no stairs?
I don't know, but there are no stairs leading down from the top floor.
Sabi's just losing her shit every time she does something because nothing makes sense.
Oh, Simon sleeps so well through the night. It's fantastic. His first
right.
really good night's sleep.
I need to pull some music because we have something to discuss.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
See here, what is it? I need. Ah, here we go. This will work. Simon,
Mhm.
during the night,
Oh no.
No,
So
not
much for
that
his
music.
good night's sleep.
I need. Will this work? Yes, this will work perfectly. Simon, during the night, you are disturbed in your sleep because you're receiving visions. You feel an intense feeling of dread that wakes you up. It basically leads you out of the building where you walk past Brutus, and you actually leave the outpost area for a little bit,
Oh no.
and then you stop, because you're feeling like you're being pulled somewhere.
I try and get Brutus's
And
attention to come with me.
Brutus does come with you.
Good. All right.
However, you notice you have a bad feeling, and you feel like I have to hide. I have to hide somewhere now. What do you do?
I fucking hide.
Brutus jumps into the bushes with you. He literally, Superman dives into the bushes.
Fantastic. I also, as usual, when I am hiding, hold on. There it is. Bloop. To increase the cover that we have.
A surge of dark energy. Actually, no, not a surge of dark energy. You see a figure walking down the road. They're not coming towards your outpost, but you see a figure walking down the road. You recognize this figure. Even from a distance, you can't help but recognize this person. You remember this person very vividly because this was an individual you encountered shortly after you left the Sun of Citadel. I need to hunt down my pictures and find him.
Is it Sebastian?
It is not.
Oh.
I said I'll wait before I answer that because I have to find something for you first.
You know, hilariously enough, Simon almost chose to call himself Sebastian. So when you introduced Sebastian the cultist, he was like, whew, dodged a bullet there.
Look into character profiles. This is what you see
Uh-oh.
walking down the road.
Oh, now I gotta pull up on my phone because I stepped away from my bat because it started pinched.
Motherfucker!
What?
You see this person walking down the road. You see him
Why
looking
are you
around.
here?
You see him looking around you see his eyes are glowing red underneath that hood. He scans around. He looks directly where you're hiding, squints, and then turns and he starts walking away down the road. Brutus is completely still, and when you look sideways, Simon, to see if he's still there, Brutus is shaking. You don't feel it because you feel like you notice that your Night Fury blessing is active on you. And then you realize Sebastian has an aura of fear around him that somehow is not affecting you. As he's walking down the road, his form just dissipates into the darkness and fades. At which point you feel the dread pass. You're no longer feeling like you're being drawn, and you now have full control over your own actions again.
Gonna wrap
What
a
do you
wing.
do?
I wrap a wing around Brutus. And I go, "Are you all right?"
That is a intense motherfucker.
Yes, I believe we've already killed him once. As a note, he didn't have any fur or animalistic features, did he? He was a bald monkey person, right? You saw that too?
I've never seen anything like it.
Ah, okay. I see, I see. Well, he's terrible. He's part of a timeline skipping cult. Oh, I am going to have to talk so much in the morning. So much for my good night's sleep. Oh,
I'll make sure you stay undisturbed, boss.
I appreciate you, Brutus. And if you want, you can guard my room from inside the room, just so you have a closed door between you and that, pointing down the road at where Sebastian disappeared to.
Good idea. I don't think I won't be outside anymore tonight.
Completely understandable.
Shall we get back?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see if the others are alive.
And you see this Brutus book it down the road, like
Wait for me.
he's doing the exaggerated like bodybuilder jog.
I scurry along after him.
All right. After that, no other further incidents are happening. You go to check on Asami, Hiroshi, and Cassandra. You notice that Hiroshi and Cassandra are sleeping soundly at the tent up north. Asami's in her room above, and it seems like nobody seems to have noticed that the traveler's passing nearby.